Hello, everybody. Mike Ader here again. All right, tonight, Anxiety, episode 81. I'm just simply going to do story time. Adjust my camera here a little bit. All right, so basically, this story happened when I was. Hold on a second. When I was mid 30s, okay? So me and my partner, we went to work as normal. My business partner, and this day we received our cabinets late. So we probably showed up at the shop at around 8, and the cabinets were not ready. So we had to kill like 2 hours and get back to the shop, pick our cabinets up at 10. All right, so then we take these cabinets to a home that is built on top of a barn. So, and this was about 11 years ago, 11 or 12 years ago. And this home built on top of this barn was very, very nice. It was an excellent experience, except for we got started late and we had to have this job done that day. So everything was still going fine, but all the cabinets have to go up a flight of steps to get into this loft home above this barn. So that was very difficult, and we had gotten them all late. So probably around noon, we get started on this job, and it's winter time, so we are going to run out of daylight around 4 o'clock, and we're going to be working off just lights. So we're kind of in a hurry. Well, a thing or two goes wrong. It's just very stressful, and my business partner ends up having just a horrible day this day. He was just on tilt all day long, and it rubbed off on me eventually. I tried to stay calm, upbeat, positive. Well, he was just negative Nancy all day. When we didn't get the cabinets on time, he couldn't shake it, okay? Well, I stayed positive all the way through. But we had this big huge thermos of coffee, okay? And this coffee had powdered creamer in it. And I proceeded to drink the whole thermos over the course of a day, okay? Well, that in particular didn't bother me, but I guess that was so much powdered creamer in that big old thermos of coffee that bothered me. Well, I was just highly, highly stressed out uh, from the whole ordeal of the day. So we finally get the job done. I'm driving home, okay? Well, I start feeling weird, in through here. Well, it makes me very, very anxious, and I start telling Daniel, my business partner, about it. Well, you know, he doesn't have a clue what's going on. He's never had anything like this, so he just fine. Well, it builds. It just gets more intense. Man, this just feels weird. Well, then all of a sudden, man, it just let go. Up into my no, no, no. It started building. I get more and more anxious, and I'm telling my business partner, who's in the passenger seat, and I'm driving. I said, I'm dying. I'm having a heart attack right here, right now. And he said, "Well, you can't die and have a heart attack on this bridge." I guess we were on a bridge. He's like, "You got to at least get across this bridge before you die." So I get across this bridge and I just whip off the road into some kind of little turn in of some sort, and I'm I'm feeling it. I'm just I'm having a heart attack. Well, then it goes away. All the pain and everything goes away. I'm 99.9% sure it was just some type of indigestion from all of the coffee creamer that I'd had over the course of this day. And so he starts driving and I'm in the passenger seat and I just can't shake it. This anxiety is top five I've ever had. I mean, it was horrible. So I'm trying to call people. I'm making my business partner do like 100 to get me home. And at this point in time, for whatever reason, I knew about Valium, Valium, the pill form, and there actually was some at the house for whatever reason. But this night, uh, I didn't drink any alcohol. I don't know if I was quitting drinking alcohol at the time. I don't know because I was a heavy drinker at the time, but for 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 whatever reason, I just wasn't drinking this day. And so anyway, I finally get home and I take a shower. I take a Valium as soon as I get in the house and start taking a bath. It doesn't get any better. I take another one, and finally, after two Valium, I think I finally went to sleep. I think I went to sleep anxious. But that was, I was convinced I was having a heart attack and I was dying. Complete spaced out, don't, just just horrible anxiety, and it was just a accumulation of stress. And you know what? I think stress can cause weird symptoms in this area for me. It's not nowadays it would be the gut, but back then, I would have chest pains if I got too overloaded and too stressed. Topple that on top of all the coffee and all of the coffee creamer that was in that. It was very delicious coffee, so I'm sure it was loaded with creamer. I think that's what caused and triggered that massive, massive panic attack. All right, well, that's my story. If you liked it, hit like, comment, subscribe, do what you do. I did upload a video yesterday, so the streak is still alive. 81 straight days. It just, for whatever reason, I'm looking at it now, it still hasn't posted. But anyway, so it'll look like I posted two tomorrow, but I didn't. You can count on it. I'm here. All right, Mike Ader is out.